Right. I apologize for my maybe slightly candid timing there. But welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining. And I was meant to stream yesterday. I do apologize. The editing for yesterday's video went slightly beyond my planning. But it's fine, we're here now, and I do plan to stream throughout the week and over the next few days and probably next few weeks as we wait for the summer update to release, which, well, can't be far away. Hello, Fisherman Viper. Welcome to the stream. JGC as a hacker, he did just DM me about that, and I did just ban them, so we're good. Anyways, welcome all. We've got some different stuff planned for this stream. We're working on a couple of different things to make the summer streams a bit more interesting. So yeah, anyways, let me just turn down this music just a tiny bit there. Right. Anyways. I just want to say, outright, haven't heard anything from the developers yet. We have seen a lot of devs in studio and testing, but I really don't have much to report, to be honest, on the whole update front. So we're kind of waiting. But, well, we've done this every year for the last, 6 years, so we're pretty good at waiting. Either way, I decided instead of, as you all know, well, for most of the streams, we just load stuff into the recording server. So instead of doing that, I decided, well, I got like 12 servers. We may as well put some of them to use. So we've got different things going on in each of the servers. I'm going to try and get some stuff set up in the future so it's like a bit more interesting. But that's for another day. Either way, today we got some racing we can do. What else? What else do we got? We got the Camp Alpine server, I guess we can use. We can still use the recording server since we've got some good map templates in there. But it means I don't have to keep on modding it or unlocking it, group locking it, yada yada yada. You get what I mean. We got a DOT. I don't know why I have 2 DOT roleplays. I'm not sure what that's about. I guess those are from the DOT streams. With an RC bank. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. You stole Sheriff Joey's video. What does that mean? What does that mean? All right. We're going to start off, though, with a quick race. All right. I've got this server, Liberty Racing Series. What's the code? What is the code, actually? There's limited spots. This is not a 50-player server. What is the code? Oh, Liberty Cup. Oh, okay. It's too complicated. Literally just search up Liberty Racing Series. We'll do a quick race around here and then we'll hop servers. So yeah, Liberty Racing Series. You can go and join. Search up in the editor. Rip JJC's live stream. I was meant to go live earlier, but it really just ran out of time, so I went to 8 instead, and then I came back and I was like, I'll stream now. So, right. Anyways, I think the server size is set to 25 people, which should be a bit more reasonable for a race. Simply bring your car down here and we'll attempt a public race. We'll attempt a race. All right. Are we all hyped for this update? We are. I am. Anyways. We'll get the 350. And let's head over there. You re-uploaded his video on your channel. Right. Okay. Good. Yeah, it is 4th of July, the 4th of July, whichever one you'll say, on Saturday, this Saturday, 4th of July. America 250 as well, so that's a big one for them. I don't know if we'll see anything in game. Probably. They usually do something for July the 4th, not anything crazy, but they may do something. They maybe not though, because if it's falling so close to the summer update, then maybe not. But okay, we'll just have to wait and see. Right, I loaded this layout in. Where is this? Is that the start? Did we go past the start? I think we were going past the start. All right. I presume we'd line up here. I don't know where else we'd line up, honestly. I don't know where else we'd line up. So, should we just go and line up here? That'll do. So, I guess this is the start, and that's pits, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Trying out a new track layout anyway, so it should be not so repetitive, I guess you could say. He did not drop a teaser. I have my phone right beside me, so any notifications we get, I should be able to see instantly. Okay, and good. Good. 50 player servers, obviously causing a bit of havoc around the place. I don't know, like, we tried it with the video, yesterday's video. To be fair, it was a pretty fun video to film. 50 police versus me. It was pretty fun. Very laggy, I can tell you that. But, well, if they do want to keep 50 player servers, then they might want to roll out some performance improvements to ensure it's playable. Actually playable. How many commands do you get as a PLC mod? Like an extra 20. To be fair, most of them are not very interesting. To be fair, most of them are not very interesting. I'll give you that. There are some interesting ones, but most of them are random. All right. We got a decent amount of people for a race here. Should we go and attempt this? All right. I'm going to go and set a priority timer for 30. Yeah, I need to go and sort out modding people on all these servers. I was hoping to do it through a bot, but the last time I tried that. So I don't know. Do I go through mod? We might just get everyone in the server and mod everyone and go through each server and do it that way. I don't know. I don't know what the best way is to do this, but all right. Yes, priority timer. We've got 8 seconds and we'll start. I don't know the track, so I don't think anyone knows the track. So all right, let's give this a go. Right, we are off. We are off. Good luck, everyone. We're in a pretty underpowered car compared to some of these guys in a literal Rimac. Fastest production car, or it was anyways. I don't know if it still is. Which day is the update coming? Well, what do you think? What do you think? I mean, I was originally thinking this weekend. My original guesses were either between this weekend and next weekend. However, okay, how can we even see this? However, we've not had any teasers this week so far, which makes me think it's not going to drop this weekend. Makes me think it's not going to drop this weekend. Still a chance, obviously, but given the fact that we've heard nothing, I would at least assume if they are going to drop it this weekend that they give us 3 or 4 more teasers, like hype it up a bit more. So that's what makes me think it's not this weekend. All right. Well, we're still in second. Even after that crash, we're still in second. Pretty confusing course, I'll tell you that. But it's also a very easy one to corner cut. Surprisingly though, pretty calm. No major crashes from what I've seen. How do I join the servers? Well, you can just search them up usually. We're currently in Liberty Racing Series. I think there's the servers limited to 25 or so people. But we will go and join plenty of servers this stream. And I do plan on streaming. Maybe not every day, but good few days this next week, however long it takes until the summer update does release. When do I think it's going to drop? I don't think it'll be this weekend. Next weekend, maybe. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell at the moment. But I think... Oh, right. We clipped that. Now we're blocking the entire track. I apologize. Blocking the entire track. Sorry about that. All right. We get back going. Do you think we'll get VC radio update? If you have been very attentive, you'll see that Crywink has been having some issues with it, posting on the dev forums. So it would be nice to see it. I don't think I'd use it much, but it would be cool to see it, especially for roleplay servers. Again, the chat updates, the chat restriction updates do make VC radios slightly less useful now, given the fact that you can only talk to people in your age group, but still, it would be cool. Yeah, this is a private server. May not seem like it, but it is a private server. Didn't they say it released early summer? Yes, they did. To be fair, there's many factors that go into this. Okay, we hit the barrier. Yeah, there's many factors that go into this, really. I mean, if it's delayed, progress, who knows? Who knows? Honestly, there's probably a lot we don't know. Obviously, we don't know anything going on behind the scenes, but yeah, we're kind of just waiting for the next teaser. Hopefully, the next teaser gives us some sort of release date, maybe. Yeah, coming into the server, I wouldn't expect clean racing when you join these sort of servers. There's also a We got something like IMSA with multi classes. Don't know where they were going, but yeah, we do have a variety of class types, vehicle types, yada yada yada. Move it along, move it along, move it along. Oh, buddy, he's stuck. Go on, turn it around, turn it around. That's the problem with the tracks like these, where there are barriers so close to the walls. Or I think we were driving one on the weekend, and the entire thing had fences right beside the road. And my gosh, if someone spins out, crashes into the barrier, anything like that, all of a sudden they just get stuck. And it's yeah, see, look at this. This is the problem. When racing in ERLC, you really need to make circuits wide enough so that if someone crashes and if they go sideways, you can still get around them. Fake OJ is in the chat. I've not seen a fake Officer John, but thank you for letting me know. I'll keep it out. Pretty sure he's streaming anyways. I'm pretty sure he's streaming. Thank you very much, B1270 edits. Thank you. How am I? I'm well. It's been a pretty uneventful day, I'll tell you that. But I'm well. I'm well. How's everyone else? Okay. Oh. We might have found the most dirtiest driver. This is the same guy who was blocking the bridge earlier. Yep. We might have found... Oh, driving like Max Verstappen on the weekend. Okay. Well, I think we've had our fun. There's one more track layout I want to load in real quick, and then we'll vacate this server. Right. Give me a second here. Map editor. Bear with. Calvin Fun is better. He is better at trolling than me. Yes, that is true. That is true. All right, let me unload these real quick. 1, 2, and 3. And everyone make your way. Hold on. Head to South Highway. I believe that's the start. South Highway. If that message will actually send. No? Okay. The server's lagging so much. Right. Load this. Sprint 1 and Sprint 2. Gosh, we're already lagging. Sup? Right. Give me a sec. Let me just check I'm sending people to the right place. Where does this track end? I might have sent people to the wrong place. Ah, yes. No, the start is... Okay, never mind. Civ spawn. Start is at Civ spawn. Alright. There we go. Right. Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. The start is at Civ spawn. That's the finish. So the track layout... This is basically like a rally stage where you start here, and it's instead of doing laps, you just do like one, and you wrap up here. This is a finish, I believe. I'm pretty sure. All right. Anyways, we've got people lining up here. There's the start line. And yeah, we'll get started. All right, we'll try anyways. We'll try. All right, single file line. I think this is the finish anyways. Or the start. You know what? I genuinely don't know which way this track goes, but one of you is going the wrong way. Is there any vehicle? Yeah, honestly, we're not too strict on this one, so any vehicle works. Maybe a track marshal. You could be a track marshal if you want. Go ahead. All right, moving along. I'm pretty sure this is actually the finish. It's fine. We'll do the track in reverse. It makes it even a bit more fun, isn't it? All right, line up and single file whenever you ready. Go. Didn't I literally just modded you? Did I not? I did mod you before. There you go. Again, I'll sort out mod after because it's easier if I can just mod everyone. We'll get the recording team in here at once. Alright. Keep it moving. Why is... Okay, this isn't a 2-lane road, guys. We're all going this way. You two have to move along. Keep moving. You're about to get grappled. There you go. Keep moving. Alright. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Both of you going. Go. Alright, keep it moving, people. We just gotta go. This is like a rally stage. Alright, we're going one at a time. Where's my car? Here. Alright, there we go. We're moving. See, I don't believe this is a lap. This is more like a rally stage. kind of thing. So we'll give it a try. I found it on ERLC. We'll give it a try. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Who laughed at this? Oh, wait. Oh, unwanted. Hold on. Unwanted. Me. There we go. We might have to redo this one. I can already feel the server lagging. And, yep. Jeez. All right. I'm gonna redo this one. I'm gonna bring my car back. All right. Bring car. Yeah, that broke. There was someone in the car. Jeez. It's all going so well for me, isn't it? It's all going so well. All right, let's attempt this now. Hopefully the track's cleared out a bit since everyone else has already driven down there. So we'll give this a try by ourselves. Bit of a hot lap, I guess. How many people are in the server, actually? 25, yeah. 25. Pretty sure you're going the wrong way. Or maybe I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. I don't know which way is the right way. The summer update is not today. No, do not expect the summer update to release today. This weekend might even be a bit of a stretch. We really haven't heard anything. When was the last teaser, actually? Was it Friday? Last Friday? It was last Friday, wasn't it? So, yeah, it's been 4 days, 5 days without a teaser. If it was this weekend, I'd be kind of surprised if they left it that long without any information. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is quite a quick loop. Alright, sun's setting anyways. I don't know where this track goes, but we will find out. I thought this was the finish, but apparently I'm wrong. Where is everyone, actually? Where is everyone? Oh, wait, it is a loop. Is it? They're going down Riverside. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what I was expecting. Other than a map expansion, what are you expecting for the summer update? Really? Oh, they're very laggy. That's a good question. I mean, the only other thing people have been predicting, like vehicle-wise, boats are the ones that a lot of people are thinking. Semi-trucks and motorbikes have also been on the table, but we really don't have anything to prove those yet. I'm kind of lost. Where am I supposed to be going? This is the other track layout. Okay, I'm pretty lost. All right, well, we're going to switch servers. Next time, I'll load in some different layouts because, oh, these are getting so lost. Right. What is this? Okay. Interesting. Right. Yeah, but it's 24 people. It's still laggy. Funny enough. Hopefully we can get some performance improvements soon enough. Hopefully. Can I advertise my game in your stream? You can't send links, but I don't really mind other than that. Once you're not spamming, doesn't really bother me. Alright, we'll switch servers now. What else have we got? So that was the Racing Series server. My plan is as well, over the summer, because I've got a bunch of servers here, we can have a bunch of different events going on in each. So instead of setting it all up in the recording server, we can have a bunch of different stuff, like a race going on. We can use the Camp Alpine server to have a little role play. I know. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool. But I need to sort that all out first. We'll join the stream server, I guess. So what's happened with Ruffles? Not really my place to comment, honestly. It's a shame to see him be removed from content creator. I've known him for... When did I first meet him? Like 2020, so 6 years. That's kind of crazy, actually. 6 years. Anyways, not my place to say. It's his story to tell. What a strange avatar. Sup? Wearing a Maze Plays merch. How dare you? How dare you? You should collab with Officer John. I mean, we could join a stream. I guess. Any more day in the life of PLC mod videos? Yeah, as I said, I'll probably do some more after the summer update. I don't plan on doing any kind of before that, since we need to wait for something to change. Because otherwise it would literally just be the same video. Me just banning more exploiters, I guess. We're just in the stream server at the moment. OMB Gaming streaming. Just search up OMB. Oh my gosh. This vehicle is actually a boat. This vehicle's actually a boat. Donate moderator to viewers. Donate moderator to viewers. That's an interesting. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. I hadn't thought about donating mod farms to viewers. I feel like that something could go pretty wrong with that. I feel like something could go pretty wrong with that. Yeah, this vehicle's really good at off-roading, but it actually turns like a boat. I know it is a truck at the end of the day, but wow, Cybertruck. No, to be fair, I should hire some more mods for the summer, over the next week or so. So if you're interested, we usually hire on our Discord. You can join that, and we'll probably announce. Usually we do. Usually we handpick mods, but I don't know. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. Do you think at some point they're going to completely remodel the cars? Well, they are. Slowly but surely. Most cars get interiors and fictionalized. To be fair, the interiors are nothing to write home about, but no one actually drives in the interior view, so it's more so you can actually see through the car. Maybe a heavy rescue remodel? I'd love to see a remodel for the heavy rescue, yeah, 100%. I think that car really does need one. So that was added years back. You count for mod. I don't know. Maybe we'll draw it out of a hat and we'll see if it gets lucky. Custom sirens. I talked about these in a bit in the past. It would be cool, but I think the only way they'd actually be implemented is if PLC actually gave us a library of sirens to use for our private servers. I don't think they'd let us upload custom sounds because sounds on Roblox are very difficult to moderate. Or not just moderate, but like people would be uploading some random stuff. You know what I mean? Most mature person in the server. I mean, to an extent, you're not wrong. To an extent, you're not wrong. Are we hitting 450k subs today? Depends how long we stream for. Depends how long we stream for. Do you think we'll get motorcycles? And if not, then why? Motorcycles would be cool. I'd definitely love to see them. I don't think there's any reason why they couldn't be added. It's just a lot of work because obviously it's not like a car, you know, you have to tilt and it's a whole different way of movement. If that makes sense. So it would definitely be cool. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't, but it's just a lot of work. Play ERLC GeoGuessr again? Yeah, we'll play that. We can play that in a bit, sure. Also, John is in chat. He is. And it's not his clones this time. We need a phone revamp. I disagree. I just think we need more apps on the phone. My gosh. I think the phone's fine as is, but it would be cool if we actually got more functionality. What other apps could we have on here? Like a delivery app? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we're just getting assaulted over here. Jeez. Okay. Right. Yeah, I don't know. What other apps could we have on the phone? Map apps? I guess that would just be like the mini map. YouTube. I'm not sure. You know what, actually? Oh, I can't remember there's a roleplay game on Roblox that has Snapchat. You've probably seen it in like TikToks and stuff. I can't remember the game name, but it has like fully Snapchat. So you can like take pictures of yourself, send snaps to people. Imagine that, you see, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Life together. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I can imagine that being so funny. But I don't know. You can speak to dispatch during a hostage scene. Dispatch would be a really cool role to be added. Yes, that would. All right. Right. Where do we go? You know what? Let's try and set up something in here. Let's try and set something up in here. We'll give a role play a try. Never usually go well, but worth a try anyways. How am I today? I'm well. I'm well, thank you. Yeah, kind of just waiting for any news from the developers. I do really believe we'll get something, whether that be a teaser, announcement, news, midway through this week. So probably Wednesday or Thursday. There's no way they're going to leave another like week or two. You can just search up Camp Alpine. The server code is the same as well. Let's make that listed. The server code, yeah, Camp Alpine as well. How about a livery history app? View pending and denied liveries. You could kind of just see that in settings though. I think for the phone app, it makes sense to have more stuff actually pertaining to roleplay, whether that be a news app, a social media app. Social media would be kind of cool, like Twitter. You could take photos, you could message people, reply to posts, and you could have like, that would be great for roleplay servers where you can actually have like Facebook Marketplace. Oh, I can't remember. There's a driving game that has like a version of Facebook Marketplace. And I think that'd be so funny in game. Nightmare, thanks so much for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Someone actually write that down. Or someone DM me. So I remember that. I know. I'm going to suggest that after. I think that would actually be so funny for roleplay servers to have a proper, like either Facebook Marketplace or just like Twitter in game. Fictionalized Twitter. Real men wear Hello Kitty. Okay. All right then. Can you build a ramp? We do have a ramp. It's not in this server, but we do have one that a couple of exploiters built for us. If you you can try and join my production server, OMB Productions, search it up. I don't know if it's group locked right now or not, but you can try. Lewis, thanks so much. OMB's the best. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. What's the video pick for the next teaser? I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, we're gonna ditch the car. We'll switch to military police. New shopping center would be insane. They should really redo. It would just be cool to add more shops by the jewelry store. So we've currently got the jewelry store and a tech shack. It'd be cool to see more stuff. I don't know. What else could we have? Look, little Starbucks maybe. All right. Where are the liveries on here? Oh, it's on the Django. Bullhorn. Bullhorn. I don't even know how to say that. Yes, recording team applications are open. We will be reading them this week as we want to get more people into the server. Because obviously the server size are now 50 players. So we want more people on our team so we can actually fill the servers and make the most of them. So if you are interested in applying, then, well, do apply. You can join my Discord server, discord.gg/OMB. If you have any interest in roleplay or just want to join videos or whatnot, recording team applications are linked in announcements there, and you can join discord.gg/OMB. The amount of times I've sent my own Discord server link in my Discord server. Yeah, discord.gg/OMB. Applications are open, and they will be read this week. So make sure to send in your application soon. Thank you, MB. No worries, no worries. Hope you remember which server you're in. All right. Add an ERC Photoshops channel. We do have an ERC predictions channel, but it's kind of strayed from predictions to arguing about which updates will and will not come. So take that as you will, I guess. Inside of the Southwest Florida revamp? Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not too into Southwest Florida because it's mainly driving. I see they're adding more roleplay stuff, but okay, what is this? You know, hold on. Let me lock this car, jeez. Help. What is this? All right, we're going to kick everyone out. Let's teleport my car away. We got to go and fix this. We're in car. All right. Let's go and fix this, get some gas, and then we'll head over to the checkpoint. We set up some cool stuff here, actually, for a little roleplay session with the recruits in our recording server. All right. That should be fixed, I think. Yes. All right, let's go and get some gas. We got two entrances, one at Oak Valley Drive and one at Springfield. So there's two entrances to the military base. What do you think about federal Q sirens and pass alarms? I don't think it'll be a difficult thing to add. All right. You guys, I'm about to kick you out of my car because you're all civilians. Also, why is the vehicle lock reset? I don't know. Aye. We're not getting anywhere, are we? We are not getting anywhere. All right. We go down to the Springfield entrance set up over there. There's a fake server. Not at all surprised. Not surprised. Okay. What's server main? Camp Alpine US Military. Let me just search it up. I'd love if they increase the render distance. I think it'd be so cool for High Rock, but given the fact... Oh, you know what? We can actually increase the server to 50. I just remembered. Max players. Let's go and add another 10 slots in there. It might be laggy, but at least 10 more of you can join. There we go. So there's one of the entrances. We're going to head over to the other one, which will be at Springfield. All right. Oh, GG's. I hate that we have to manually open this one. Can it not just like open for me? Jeez, so laggy. So laggy. Let me in the car. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're going. How do you guys still play this update after chats? We can't talk. It is limiting, yes, but like you can still talk to a lot of people. Alright, let's move up here. Let us move up here. And unlock this. Yeah, everything's lagging so hard, so... Alright, we're going to park our car. Well, that's one entrance. We've also got a third, technically third entrance. It's technically not an entrance. It's more of a checkpoint because it's in the middle of the base, but it's up here. There's already some people up, so I guess we'll join this one. Look at my amazing building skills, by the way. Look at this. Looks incredible, doesn't it? Technically, I guess you could go around this. It's a pretty big vulnerability right there. So we might need to patch that real quick. Let's do that so we can't get people driving around. Map editor. Oh, it's so laggy. It's so laggy. There you go. Right, where are we? Where are we? Springfield entrance 2. Is this one? This is. Load that. Those two cars just smashed into this. Alright, give me a sec. We're going to add concrete barriers. Hold on, I can't bring any cars in this. Give me a sec. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Oh, you know what? We're just like... Oh, we gotta like delete. So someone just respawn everyone. Because my gosh, what is this? Yeah, this is why next time I join this out, we should do it with when I actually have staff on. That'd probably be a bit better, wouldn't it? All right, there we go. Everyone's been reset. Yo, the server's lagging so hard. Actually insane. Jeez. Alright, GG's everyone. GG's. Is there team balance on this? I can't even see. Is there team balance? Oh my gosh. Team balance. No. Let's enable that actually. We do not need that many people on military. Yeah, by the way as well, I usually just have my recording team moderate servers. So again, if you're interested in moderating for us, join our videos over the summer, all of that stuff, then yeah, quite simply, apply for my recording team. Discord.gg/OMB. Oh, you know what? I'll just do this, actually. I'll just do this. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Map editor. Yeah, I've got a good idea. All right. Springfield entrance 2. Delete those. Concrete barriers. And can we move this car, actually? Who's... Oh, this is my car. Never mind. My bad. My bad. You never told us you became a tester in PLC. I became a tester 2 years ago. I haven't really mentioned it, no, but I also try not to. Anytime I say I'm a tester, Ollie automatically kicks off. Your car start. Where is your car? Oh, is that your car? There you go. The server is lagging so hard. Here we go. Exactly. Exactly. Worried you're going to slip up. We should be fine. I can't place anything down here. Yeah, you guys got to turn ELS. Well, my ELS is on, but one car having ELS on isn't going to kill the entire server. Alright. There we go. See, look at this. This looks better. Nice. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. 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 Ollie's depressed. He has nothing to be depressed about. Can we move these two? Hold on, we'll just delete these vehicles. There we go, beautiful. Stop getting some of these cars deleted. And that should stop people getting around there with a car. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Even if the fence doesn't go all the way. Alright, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. What a great border we got. What a great border. Where's my car gone? Oh, what's this chaos? Alright, we're going to try and spread out. I'm going to take my car all the way to the top of High Rock. Oh, we're going to fall through the map. Take my car all the way to top high rock and yeah, see, look, instantly, as soon as I get away from that horde of people, my FPS returns, and all of a sudden it's so calm. Do you think there'll be a teaser today? I do think there'll be a teaser or some sort of announcement, maybe like the summer update's coming on this day, or I don't know, some sort of announcement today or tomorrow. Surely they're not going to leave it another week without a teaser. They might, but I hope not. All right. Airsport called in by Ecam. Good stuff. Bud, are you good there? That was my car locked. That's why you can't get out. There you go. What do you mean my fault? You're the one TP'd to me. You're the one TP'd to... Bro, just get in the car. Ay. What is this? What is this? Buddy, you know what? There we go. Sort him out. Oh, great. There are hordes of people. Oh, they're all teleporting these now. Do you think we'll see a UI revamp? And or some form of system revamp? System. What do you mean by system revamp? Useless driver. You're the one who teleported to me whilst I was driving. What was I supposed to do? Is that... There's a helicopter out. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Ask Mr. Fridge for a teaser / countdown. He's not really involved with the day-to-day anymore. Holy. Yeah, he's not really involved with the day-to-day anymore. It's mainly Lost Infinity and Show My G. I've got a good idea, actually. I've got a very good idea. Give me a sec. We're going to go back to the PlayStation. Back to the PlayStation. I'm going to find myself a nice little hideout. I've got a good idea to give myself some peace and quiet for a few seconds. Right. Let's grab this. We're going to grab the sniper. And we're going to get the map editor. We're going to create a new one. New layout. We'll call this sniper post. Beautiful. Load this. Alright, and we're going to work my magic. Head over here. And chain link fences. We'll just block these off. There we go. Look, and no one can climb up these now. They probably still can, but... Hold on. I need to actually get up here. Give me a sec. Hold on. Unload those. Load those in beneath me. See? Look at that. We're going to climb all the way up to the top here. And then we're going to block off the flooring. So let's get the concrete barriers. Oh, can we put these? Oh, we can put these here. Oh, do you know what? What's a good one? Speed bump. Speed bump. Yes, surely we can just use a speed bump. No? Look, they're breaching. How are they breaching? Come on. Yeah, maybe we'll just use that. Can you give advice for small ERLC roleplay servers? Small advice. First off, be creative. Be creative. I think that's the main one, honestly. If you go to servers, listed servers, right? If you search up LA, Florida, New York, anything like that. Like, let's just search up LA. Okay, Los Angeles. Look how many servers these are. Look how many. There's probably 40, 50 servers here. So you really need to make yourself stand out. That doesn't mean you can't do a Los Angeles server or, you know, something that's popular, but it needs to be something that is going to stand out. Oh, people can just climb up the side. Yo, that's... I didn't think about that. Right, give me a sec. Let's just load others real quick. I've got a plan. Now. All right. So we've loaded everyone else. Let's go back here. I'm going to edit the props real quick. Get rid of that. Good. We'll go down here. And we'll just block this off real quick. All right. Delete some of these vehicles. Delete. It's blocking me. And we'll just block this off here. So we don't need any more cars coming in. Basically. There we go. Beautiful. No stopping zone, essentially. All right. Wonderful. And then what we'll do here, we'll block off these so people can't get up. Like so. I can't place it there. Like so. Beautiful. Now it makes it increasingly difficult. I can use a stretcher glitch to get more up there, but instead we'll just use a concrete barrier right up here. Yeah, they are uncollidable, but that's because I gotta get them down first. Speed bump. And we've got to put them like this. Here. Here. Yeah, that'll work. Here. And... Can I not place that? Sure, because there's so many people running around. There we go. Look at this. It's a fortress now. All we got to do, turn on placeable object collisions, and we're sorted. No one can get in. Let's go and delete that vehicle as well. Alright, sweet. We've got a sniper. We can sit up here in peace and try and snipe people now. Anywho. I have access to your outfits. The one you're wearing is called default. Yes, this is my default outfit. We've got a pink Tesla over there. You know what, actually, I need to add little steps. We're not tall enough. So let me go into here. Go to map. I'm going to add a little step. Probably just like a... what do we use? What will we use? Sniper post. We will use like a concrete barrier. I need you to move, buddy. There we go. Just like so. And then we can stand up here. Lovely. We'll add one there. No, I'm good here. I'm good. Alright, sweet. There we go. Now we got a great view. And see, look at this. All of a sudden, the entrances are kind of calm. We got some vehicles parked there. We've somehow got a flipped military police vehicle over there. I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm being shot, though. Who is shooting me? We've got a shooter down there, maybe? I don't know. They can't get up here, that's for sure. When does the update release? That is a question I do not have the answer to yet. Hopefully. Oh, we have been sniped. Oh. It's an awkward position to be in. I was sniped somewhere down there. I think there's a sniper on the highway. I know, I'm seeing shots fired. We might have a sniper on the highway. Sniper on highway. Maybe. Nope. No, they're police. Oh, we got 3 snipers down, by the way. 3 snipers down. If I heal me, am I going to fall off the edge here? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh dear. Right. I don't know what happened to me there. I don't know what happened. You should try ATC 24 and PTFS. I was thinking about trying it. I think it's a bit too serious for me. I do not know enough about aviation and the charts and, you know, all that to actually, well, really understand how to play the server. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see someone on foot. Is that someone on foot by there? That's someone on an ATV, never mind. Let me just do a bit of... Oh, I'm being sniped again. Who's sniping me? The van? We have another sniper on the loose. Another sniper. Oh, wait, no way they figured out. They're using the safety rope to get up there. I've been killed again. I don't know how I've gotten... Don't know how I've been killed. We're in the server Camp Alpine. I'm not going to snipe the EMS. Where is everyone? Oh, everyone's actually really spread out. I'm surprised it's still lagging then. Oh, they're knocking on the door. They're trying to get in. They're trying to get in. How'd they get... Oh, they use safety ropes to get on top. I play. Alright, well, we're being killed again. We're basically a sitting target up here. I don't know who's killing me, but I'm being shot. Oh. He might or might not have been a target. I don't know where I'm looking, though. Like, well, who's going to be shooting us? That guy's dead. There's a guy over there. He's in a bus. He's not going to be sniping us. Where else are these shooters going to be coming from? There's some people down there behind the hills, but I can't actually see them because the game's not loading in properly. I'm being killed again. Yo, who's killed me? Kill logs. Ticky. Where is he? You Ticky. There's no way. There's no way. Sniper on a pink Cybertruck. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. What's the code for the server? Camp Alpine. Camp Alpine. Let me see. Let me see. Right. What is Palm Florida roleplay? It's just a Florida server with a bunch of Florida liveries in. We had for something else, but it's a lot of my servers are basically unused. I have 12 private servers. Here, as you can see, 12 private servers. A lot of these are just random. Like, I've got an empty one. I don't use for anything. I've got a DOT roleplay server. This we haven't probably used in months. Liberty County DOT, again, probably not used in months. So rich, I don't use any servers. Okay, they're 50 Robux each. Also, I bought them over the span of like 6 years. I probably should ask Sean to remove some because I literally don't need any. Yeah. I literally saw him and I didn't snipe him in time. GG's. All right, we're going to give up. We've served our duties. My injuries are not service related. So when we're recording applications we read this week. I plan to read them mid this week, probably Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how many people apply. And yeah, because we ideally just want an extra like 20 people in our recording team so we can properly fill servers. Since yeah, now the servers are 50 players, you know, I actually would like to get some more people because there's a lot of role plays I want to do that require a lot of people. Like, it would just be so cool with more people. You know, it makes it feel more busy, I guess. Even if it is laggy slightly, the environment adds to it. Sure, you could, let's go to the base together. I'll grab a truck. Hopefully you have a gun. Let's find a truck in here. What will work? Yes, this. All right, hop in. Let's go. We got a guy in a ghillie suit. Okay, I don't think the military are gonna like us too much if we're entering the base with a guy in a ghillie suit in their back. I don't know what his intentions are. Need to make the servers 100 each. Why? Why? Yeah, like, I'd love to see more servers, but the lag is just... Oh, I guess we can go to the gun store in Springfield. Yeah. Oh, you know what, actually? You know what? We got 50 people on the server. Let's do a little event at the stage. I need everyone on military, head to behind the fire station. I'm going to load a map template real quick. Map editor. We're going to load this stage. All right. Make your way to the back of make your way to the back of this. We'll do a little stage event. We'll see how this goes. All right. Head to postal 1107. Stage event occurring. We'll just say Springfield spawn. Now, the fences aren't that high. People can hop over them technically, but we're hoping that people obey the laws here, obey the limits. So we got a guy up on stage. I've already been sniped. I'm gonna add a priority timer real quick. Let's heal me. God damn. We also should block off these spawns because people really shouldn't be able to spawn cars here. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. We're just gonna delete that. We do not need any cars being spawned here. DV. There we go. Remove those cars. All right. How do you like my layout here? I set this up in like 20 minutes. I think it looks pretty nice. We've got barriers around the outside. All the roads blocked off. As far as ERLC creations are concerned, why am I in prison? Why am I in prison? Why am I in prison? If no one arrested me. Huh? Okay. I don't know what just happened. When do recording team applications close? They'll probably close this weekend. Jeez. Have you ever recorded a video on live stream? Not really, no. Not really. Alright, how are things going here? Let's just go and remove these. There we go. Seems like people have infiltrated the stage. Apparently my barriers were not high enough to keep people off the stage. Alright. Oh, I've been arrested again. GG's. Well, that's fine. We can watch there. We can watch as an inmate. Just go and head over here. There we go. We'll stand and watch as an inmate. My gosh, what a lovely event we've got going on here. What a lovely event. You know what? Let's just bring car everyone. Is this work as a command? We might crash the server. Bring car all. Is this going to crash the server? That's the question. Are we about to see 30 cars pile up here? Yes, we are. What a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Well. Sorry, ladies. Okay. We can climb this. We can. Look at this. Look at this. It's a little obby, isn't it? Anywho, I think we've had a pretty good time in this server. We've caused a bit of chaos. Yeah. Alright, well, I'd say it's time to move on to the next server. Wouldn't you? Yeah, let's try that, shall we? The next time we do we join any of these servers, probably streaming either tomorrow or Thursday. We're gonna have it properly set up. We're gonna have moderators in here. We're gonna have a proper roleplay going on. Trust, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right. Yeah, we're out of here, people. We're out of here. Let me find a server to hop into on the server list, and then we will move on. You sound irritated. I think I'm just hungry. All right, where are we going next? Where are we going next? Ideally, somewhere chill. Ideally, somewhere chill. Can we play ERLC Guesser? Oh, sure, we can play that now. Let me just hop into a random... We're going to the production server. Should be a bit quieter in there. All right, I'll load up a lobby, and we'll give this a try. Okay. Wiregrass roleplays chill. That's a strange name, like a county name. Wiregrass. I know it's a real name of like a place, but it's just a funny name. All right. There's no teasers yet. No new teasers yet. We're still waiting for teasers. Always night when I join. So depressing. All right. If you want to join, I'll send the link in chat in a second. And this is quite simply GeoGuessr, but in ERLC. We'll do 1 or 2 rounds. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Right. We'll do multiplayer. We will do MB creates. We will do 10 rounds, and we'll do 15 seconds per round. That should be plenty. That should be plenty. We'll allow late joiners. That should be fine. There's not too many people watching the stream today. All right. Codes in chat, or the links in chat, I should say. Did Crowan go to sleep for 5 hours after a 3-day studio session? Probably did. I think he deserved a bit of rest after that. Talking of Crowan, he's joined the lobby there. All right, join up. We'll start in a few seconds, and we'll see who comes out victorious. What day does the summer update launch? Honestly, we have no idea. We are purely guessing. This weekend seems more and more unlikely, given the fact that we've not received any more teasers, but there is a definite possibility of the next 2 weekends. All right, we got 65. We'll wait till we get 75, and then we'll begin. You can join late if you'd like. Okay. You can't sleep until the summer update comes out? That might be a while. That might be a while. All right, we got 75. Let us go and start this game. Got some easy ones to start up. We should do a public hide and seek. We can try. Can't guarantee it'll go too well, but we can try. All right. Hide and seek with the recording team? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Yo, you're spot on. 500 points. Nice. All right. We've got 10 rounds, so best of 10, I guess. Best of 10. That's pretty easy. Liberty Cafe. Right here. What perks do you get as a mod? Exclusive car, a couple of extra commands. That's kind of it on the perk side, really. We're still first, 999. We lost 1 mark there, 1 point. All right, fishing shack. Fishing shack. Right here, right here. There we go. It crashed. You should be able to rejoin if it does crash. But should be able to rejoin. Links in the chat. All right, well, we have dropped down. We're not first anymore. We've lost a couple of marks there. Okay, GG's. This one's easy. This one's easy. I can send the invite again, sure. Give me a sec. All right. There's the link there. There's the link. Nice and easy. Where are we now? We are 1 point off. Nice. 1 point off. It's very competitive at the front there. This one's easy as well. We're like right there. Lost Infinity PLC is here. Might not be the same Lost Infinity you're thinking about. Alright. 2, 1. Oh, okay. We're still 1 point behind. We've got 500 points. So ideally, we need these top 3 to slip up at some point if we want to win this. Because it's very, very close to the front there. Very close. Okay. Stringfield, FD. That one's easy. We go right here. Need to get these ones pretty spot on. Mine's quite delayed for some reason. Maybe refresh. I'm not too sure what else to suggest. Oh, there we go. Got that spot on. We're now leading by 5 points. Right, we can't screw this up from now. We've got 4 rounds left. 4 rounds left. This one's easy. Down this billboard. Yep, right there. After seeing one of your videos, I spent $50 on the game to buy every Game Pass and police car. Fair play. Most of me want to become chief deputy. Now I'm... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Wow, this is probably the widest spread we've seen. All along the highway. Hi there, JJC. How are you doing? No one knows when the update's releasing. No, we're waiting on news from PRC. Right, we're leading by 4 points. So, anyone's game at this point. Yeah, anyone's game. Right down here. Maybe a bit to the left. There we go. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Pretty uneventful day, but sometimes that's for the best. Okay, we're leading by 3 points now. Our lead has been dropped. We've got 2 rounds left. 2 rounds left. We're going to hold on to this lead. Oh, yeah. Know exactly where this is. Exactly where this is. Right here on this corner. Do wonder if they're going to do anything in this building, by the way. So, like a mini hotel sort of thing. Do wonder. Jeez. That was a widespread. More uneventful than yesterday. Yes. Thankfully. Alright, our lead has been dropped to 2 points. And might end on a tiebreaker. We'll see. We will see. Oh. Wait, we actually got to look into this one. No. I know exactly where this is. DOT. I'm probably not going to get this one spot on, so I might lose some points here, but it's somewhere around here. We're just going to lock it in. Okay. Right. That was a wide spread. So we're going to go into the final round with a 2-point lead. 2 points going into the final round. Oh, wait. That was the final round. Okay, never mind. We won by 2 points. GG's. GG's, everyone. That was a good round. That was a good round. That was quite close, actually. That was quite close. Look at the spread of the top, even top 10. Very close. Do you prefer this over the past vibe-coded ERLC guesses? I mean, I think the one yours... Well, I can't remember. I actually remember. There was one I remember doing videos on, a good few videos on, back in 2023, maybe. It was after the 22 summer update. That one was pretty good. That was before AI, so I don't even think that one was vibe-coded. All right, we'll play one more. We'll set up another lobby. And we create... We'll just do 7 rounds this time. And we'll drop it down to 10 seconds per round. Make it a bit of a quick fire. All right. Link is in the chat if you want to join that. Link's in the chat. One more GeoGuessr, and then we will pop back into ERLC. Right. 21 people so far. Can you do some update predictions? Sure, we'll take a look. We will take a look. All right, we've got 50 people. We'll 15 more, and then we'll start. I wish I knew when the summer update was coming out. I wish I knew. Unfortunately, fortunately, I know as much as you right now. All right, 72. Give 3 more people, 2 more people, 1 more person, and we're ready. Second person under me is the same name. Got Sean YG in here. OMB's dad. Okay, good. I hate OMB. Love to see. Love to see. All right. Well, good luck, everyone. I want to see some good guesses. I want to see a competitive round. Put the link in your Discord. Okay, sure. Give me 1 second. I'll put it in my Discord for those of you who can't click the link in the chat for whatever reason. All right, if you could go general in my Discord, the link's there. I'll give you 5 more seconds to join if you want. All right. Good variety of people. We've got just under 100. So I want to see a very competitive round here. Good luck to everyone. Good luck. Wow. Okay, some controversial names. Some controversial names. All right. We will begin. We will begin. Good luck. Easy. Easy one. Right up here. Yeah, right there. 70 meters away. Oh, we kind of fumbled that one. We're in P13. 13th right now. Okay. We're, oh, jeez. Not doing too good. Not doing too good. Oh, this one's easy. Yeah, this one's easy. Right in here. Rapid fire, so only 10 seconds per round. Only 10 seconds per round. All right, where are we now? Where are we now? We're still P12. Yo, we gotta wait for the top guys to fumble. How? That first round did me really bad. That first round did me really bad. All right, this is right in the corner there. That should be close enough. 40 meters away. We're now up to P11. P11. We're moving. Yeah, we're losing too many. Losing too many. Oh, this one's... I know this one. It's a bit of a niche one. You may or may not get this, but this one is right here. I reckon most people will not get this one. Yeah. Look at that. We've now moved into 4th place. This is exactly what we needed. We needed a very niche guess. Everyone actually said the prison. I can see why. With some people saying the power plant, the farms. Guess is dropping everywhere. Okay. All right. Well, GG's. We got that one 5 meters away. That's our best so far. So up into 4th place, we are... Oh, only 14 points off the lead. All right. Same one as before. Drop that right there. I can't put the link in TikTok. TikTok does not like links. Still in 4th. Have we closed our gap to the lead? No, we've actually opened it a bit more. Good. Ah, finally one we haven't had before. 3 guys. Right there. Oh, flip there. Oh, okay. 15 meters away. We move up into 3rd place. How far are we off? Still 15 points off the lead. Okay, we've got 1 more round. At this point, I'm kind of just wanting to be in the top 3. What is this username, by the way? What is that username? All right, good luck. Last round. Up here, isn't it? I must say it's there. Please tell me I'm right. 50 meters away. Where was it? It was not there. What? Nah, what? There's no... Hold on. This is not in front of the DM. I got scammed there. I got scammed. We finished 16 points off the lead. GG's, everyone. GG's. Yeah, I call that rigged. That was not in front of the DMV. Nuh-uh. Oh well. GG's. Is the recording team applications the same application as the application for mod? We usually hire mods from our recording team because they're usually trusted people. So, yeah, usually we hire from there. 1 more? You want to do one? All right, we'll do one more. Do we do shorter rounds or longer rounds this time? Shorter or longer? I'll create a new one real quick. Longer? Alright. Most people want longer. Alright, we'll do longer. We'll do longer. So we'll do again 7 rounds. This time we'll give 15 seconds for each. 15 seconds is plenty. We'll give 17 seconds. We're generous. We're generous. 17 seconds. That's plenty of time. That's plenty of times. Alright, again, we'll just do 7 rounds though. We'll see how this goes. When do you think the update will be out? I don't think we can expect anything this weekend unless they do release teasers pretty soon. So yeah, at this point it's probably looking like next weekend. Okay. Yeah, how's there 2 hosts? Wait, is their username? They just typed host in their username. That's pretty smart, I guess. Alright. Links in the chat. I'll put it in my Discord server. So for those of you who can't get the link or have issues, then there you go. The link is in my Discord server in general. Okay. 79 people. Started at 85. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Alright, good luck, everyone. Good luck. How many people passed the video help application? There isn't really a specific amount. It's generally who just has a good application. Okay. Another one we haven't seen before. This one is right here. You've got a bit more time this round, so, you know, lock your guesses in. That should be about right, I think. 40 meters away? It was the other side? No, it was not. No, it was not. Where are we now? Where are we? Where am I? Only crates. Yo, hold on. I don't even know which one's me anymore. There's so many OMB crates. Is this me? 22? Hold on, how many I got? 485. Yes, that is me. I'm in P22. Okay. When you guess, the timer ends, so guess later. Does it really? Oh, didn't realize. Oh, niche one. Alright, out the side of the mod shop. It's gonna be right down here. There we go, right down there. You missed the old ERLC. What do you miss about old ERLC? Are you kidding? No guess submitted. Are you kidding me? Okay, we are not winning this one. We are not winning this one. I know exactly where this one is. Just where we were a few moments ago. 9 seconds. Yeah, I gotta submit my guesses a bit earlier now, because otherwise I risk not submitting. 35 meters away. Where are we? Where are we? Oh no, how many points did I got? 489. Where am I on the leaderboard? 59th. Oh dear, what a downfall. Last round we finished second. Now we're 59th. Ooh, this one's the little barn. The little barn. If you drop it in easy, in the middle there. Even this is a little easy. It is, but Tastu was saying didn't want to make it too hard. To be fair, anyways, this is probably most of this is probably gonna have to be redone after the summer update, so that's what I'm looking forward to. Doing it with the updated map. New locations will actually make it a bit harder. Yeah. Where am I? Where am I? I was 59th a moment ago. So have we moved up a position? I'm 52nd. Oh, doing pretty terribly this round. Pretty terribly. Liberty Cafe. How many? Round 5 of 7. Okay. Liberty Cafe in the back. Let me in. The links. I can send the link again, but I didn't kick you out. Do we progress up the ladder anymore? Don't think so. I don't think so. I can't even see which one's me. I'm 48th. All right. The goal here is to get top 40. Oh. I haven't seen this one before. Right in there. Right in there. There we go. Lock that in. You're the one who got me into ERLC. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Do we move up from that? Please tell me some people got some bad guesses. Please tell me some people got some bad guesses. I'm P41. Alright. Top 30 is the goal now. Oh no, this one's easy. Everyone's going to get this one. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. Top 40. I guess we'll be happy with that. Why is the server group locked? Because we were recording it yesterday. Yeah, everyone got that. Right. Final standings. Where do we finish? We finish P40. That was a pretty terrible round. I got 2,952 points. Leader got 3,465. GG's. Kahoot costs money. You have to have a subscription if you want any more than 20 people in the lobby now, which is kind of crazy. Because, like, given the fact that we played this with, there's nearly 100 people in that. So 20 people is not a lot of people to fit in. Yeah, we tried with Blucket and other stuff later. Or I think last summer we tried with those, but it's pretty limiting. If anyone wants to vibe code one that doesn't have a limit, then go ahead. But most of them, you have to subscribe to get anywhere above like 40 people or something. Anyways. Alright. GG's. GG's. So, what should we do now? What shall we do now? I think we'll hop into one or two different servers. Then we'll look at rejoining my servers. Yeah. Is Ruffles and Amaze still making videos? Yep. I think they both last posted like a couple of days ago. Present RP, Border RP. Those are two very different role plays. Las Vegas, Horizon 59. Okay. Realistic border. You know what? Sure. What's a 50-player border look like? Oh, we got sniped in game. GG's. There's a hacker in Camp Alpine. Oh dear. We can join in a bit and sort that out. We need 100-player servers. I think we might need to see some performance improvements before we get anything more than 50. Do you think next year they'll increase the server size? It really depends on how much they can optimize the game. At this rate, I don't think we'll get any more than, I think 60's kind of pushing it. They could quite easily, I think, add in some performance improvements to make the game run better with 50 players, but I don't think they'll look at increasing anymore. I'd love for larger servers. Like, the sky's the limit for me, but obviously in terms of performance, that's a big factor. Yeah, no, I'd love 100-player servers. Like, we can get 100 players all using Roblox voice chat on one server. So I'd love that, but obviously, you know, they are very much limited with how many people can actually run the game. Because as we saw in that video we recorded on Sunday, was it? It's very limiting with, if you have 50 players, it can get very laggy very quickly. Jeez. Brake checking me. But Gassy brake checking me in the middle of the road there. 75 players, I think, is definitely doable. They would need to do some pretty harsh optimization, but it's definitely doable. And I think 75 players would actually make roleplay servers incredibly fun. Because think about it. A week ago, servers maxed out at 40 players. 75 is nearly double that. Obviously, you know, that's not confirmed. That's literally just me speculating. But even 60 players, that's a 50% improvement in server size. An extra 50%. That's impressive. One of your recording teams said they would give me Robux. Do you happen to know the name of said person? And then I can tell you if that's fake or not. So it said they're setting up this border. Where is... Hold on. This server is 50 people. Where is everyone? Is there a different boardroom? Ah, they're all at High Rock. I see. Yeah, we're at High Rock. Okay. Well, I'll head down that. S1 updated? Just now, or how recently did they update? Do you think this new update will get new types of servers? Yes. I will not go. I'm not saying anything further than that, but I think people like. There's a lot of ways people can be creative if they really want to. You know, it only takes a couple of people to actually be creative because we've got plenty of LA servers, Florida servers. Okay, there may be an exploit in the server. My point being, it would not be that hard to make a. Okay, let's just load me. It would not be that hard to make a different server, something a bit more creative. And I do love seeing that because we've been in some good servers. The NCRR, which is National Capital Region, I filmed the video in like 2 weeks ago. That was really fun. There's some really cool map layouts there. What other servers? The Hague, they're really good with UGCs and whatnot. Metro Vancouver has lovely liveries and very good moderation. So yeah, like I do like finding servers. Obviously, a lot of the times they're not the biggest servers, but these small servers can actually be the most enjoyable just to roleplay and kind of chill. All right, let's spawn in the car. Well, hold on, let me sort out that exploiter first. Otherwise, we're going to get flying again. Which one is the exploiter? Who here has 0 XP? This guy. This guy. Yes, you. Is he the exploiter? What do you think is more important to the server? Actual roleplay quality? Roleplay quality. Roleplay quality, 100%. I could go into a server. Liveries are immaculate. Really creative UGCs, clothing, lovely map templates. But if everyone's just crashing, there's literally no point in playing if everyone's just running around shooting everyone. So above everything, I say this all the time. Above everything, roleplay quality is the most important. You don't have to have perfect liveries to have a good roleplay server. You don't have to have good map templates, good uniforms. Obviously, it helps, but people are going to stay there longer if there's actually good roleplay going on, or if it's actually just an enjoyable experience. Anywho. Could you read my theory once I send it? Sure. We're on a bus ride at the moment, heading to the border, I guess it is. The guy is exploiting, he's just jumped really high. Did he now? Did he? I did not see that, so we'll keep a look at it. Which one is it? Is the guy at the back of the bus? No. Take your seat, buddy. Hold on, we'll just load them. We'll load them. How many subs for a face roll? I don't know. I haven't figured anything out yet. I've not figured anything out yet. I'm not sure. Not sure when I want to do a face roll. I'm not in any rush to do one, so don't expect one anytime soon, but Character is at 49.5k subs. He'll get to 50k pretty soon. Definitely. Should I vibe code a Kahoot website or ERLC GeoGuessr that works and doesn't offset incorrectly? You can have a go if you want. You can have a go. Yeah, I think the problem with Kahoot is, one, you have to pay for it, and two, there's so many ads on the website. It's ridiculous. So similar thing with Blockit. They have quite harsh limits on server sizes. And I also don't know how many ERC related stuff there is on there. Right, we finally got to the border. It took us a while, but we finally got here. I don't know if the bus is going to be able to navigate around this, but we will see. Do you think they add new weapons for SWAT? They could. Seems like the exploit is back, right? Is it RN? Is that the username? Let me go and ban them real quick. Who is it? RN? This guy? Yeah, it is. I'll just go and... We'll go and sort them out later. What's their username? There you go. Della Nexox. We'll sort them out later. Alright, well, let's go back to the board real quick. Let's go back. I don't have Discord open at the moment, mainly because I get a ton of DMs during the stream. It's very hard to read them. I usually just go over them in the evening after the stream. Should have enabled your mod tag, then kick. I could have. Can you make a sprinkle roleplay video as a sheriff based in the 90s? I'd like to. I'd like to. To be fair, there's a lot of videos I'm holding off doing for the moment. I'm kind of waiting for the update to release. Because I know they'll be better with the update. But yeah, definitely would like to do that. Yeah, we'll take a look at predictions. If you've got any predictions, concepts, anything like that for the summer update, drop them in my PRC Discord. There's a specific channel for them. You'll see summer predictions. Yeah, any predictions you have, drop them in there. We'll take a look at them very, very shortly. Right. We good. How am I? I'm well, thank you. I'm well. How are you doing? Welcome to us. I hope you have a great time here. Thank you. All right. Lovely. No one on the car. S1 updated 6 minutes ago. Now, that's surprising. S1 updated 6 minutes ago. I guess Crywing's in studio right now. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if that means anything, but yeah, I guess keep an eye out. I do hope there will be a teaser midweek, either today, tomorrow, or Thursday. I doubt they're going to leave an entire week again. But we will see. Time will tell. I don't think there'll be any update coming today. At most, we could see a teaser drop today, but there will definitely not be an update today. I can tell you that. Make Camp Alpine available on console. I think we could. I don't know. I need to check the gun system and stuff. Could, but I need to check over some other stuff because I don't think it would work properly. Like ERLC, there's a lot of usually specific stuff like the map editor. A lot of that stuff doesn't work on console. Right. We've been in the server like 10 minutes. We finally breached the border. Finally got in. You need the Meet an OG creator badge. Do you mean PRC admin badge? If so, I think you can only get that from joining a server with Fergie, Sean, Lost, or Crywink. I think it's only those three that can give it out. Or those four, sorry. Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you for joining. Performance is the biggest issue on console. Fair enough. That does make sense. I think performance in general, so I've seen issues with it on mobile as well, tablet, even low-end PCs. I'm just gonna load this guy. All right, what have we got up here? We have I don't know why servers use these barriers. These look a lot uglier than just using concrete barriers, or maybe that's me. I don't know. Hello. Hi, Max. Welcome to the stream. What's your favorite game on Roblox? Well, at the moment it'll be ERLC. There's not really any other games I'm interested in right now, or would actually play. Like sometimes there is you know, other games that pop up and are actually quite interested in. I'll get quite absorbed in, but no, for the moment, just ERLC. I cannot jump for some reason. My jumping power has been removed. All right, hop in. We will lock the house. There we go. I can't jump for whatever reason. I'm spamming space and it's not doing anything. Yeah, we'll take a look at the bridge. All right, we're in this house. We're relatively safe for the time being, so let's take a look at some predictions, shall we? If you have any, you can join my Discord and put them in there yourself. Right. Let's have a look. So, they're basically saying just expand the map in every direction just a bit. Interesting. This is, what is this? Revamp beginning of expansion. So they think there'll be an expansion down south and these circled areas will be revamped. I mean, that's pretty reasonable. So a revamp to the city, revamp to the small hand suburb. Surprisingly not Springfield, but High Rock's getting an expansion. Interesting. This is just a glitch. Nothing interesting to see there. This looks straight out of 2020, 2021. Good. Right. Let's get back to the ERLC stuff. Right. So they think this is in Springfield. I know Springfield. That's right next to High Rock. I checked. Okay, interesting. The weird part about the update is that the teasers have the whole map rotated or something. Yeah, I see what you mean. I've seen a lot of people say similar things. That's pretty cool. Alert. That would be pretty nice, actually, if private servers had a command where you could send out warnings, I guess, to players via their phones. That'd be really cool for roleplay purposes. What is this? What is this? Okay. Any other concepts? Fire helicopter. That would be pretty dope. They need to update the wildfire system, though, first, I'd say. What else have we got? Wildland. Oh, there you go. Read my mind. Wildland firefighting update. Hackers. Okay. Sure. What else have we got? What else have we got? Oh, yeah. I saw this yesterday. Like, realistic paycheck, citation system, money system. What is this? Oh, okay. That's different. Jobs, players, servers, shop, tutorial settings. There's a whole new UI, I guess. I think the only difference is the fact that they've just made it larger on the screen. Yeah, I think it contains the same information. Oh, and then they've added the map. You know what? The map in the top right actually looks really nice. It does actually work quite well, I think. All right. Anyone else? If anyone else has any suggestions, theories, concepts, pop them in here. Okay. Thanks for that, nice. Expansion. This looks pretty good. This does look pretty nice. I mean, that would be expanding onto the road, but if they move the road, that could work. What else have we got? A beach down here. So what do you think? This is Civ Spawn up there. This is... so this is a gas station, park, Chinatown. This is where the teaser was taken from. And I think there'll be a beach down here. That's pretty interesting. That is pretty interesting. What else have we got? Tesla control. That's nice. Lot of the car, ton of AC, see electricity. I quite like that. There's one person in S2 that may or may not be Crywink, I think. Power line repair vehicles. What does that say? Ogre Achiever. Wow, that's a good one. If the buildings at the end are closer, are we having an entire new city or also an entire new map? One or the other, I guess. Coast Guard helicopters. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Okay, another of those avatars. And now we've got the tanks. Wow. How did we get from a beach to a tank? I do not know. Yeah, no admins online currently, so I don't think we'll be seeing a teaser anytime soon. It's 8 PM for me. What would that be? 4 PM for the devs if they're in EST? It's still possible that there is a teaser today, but I wouldn't bank on it. Hopefully one tomorrow, though. Hopefully one tomorrow. All right. We'll hop servers. We got Spider-Man in here and everything, so we will hop servers now. Yeah, there's a lot of commotion going on. They fenced off the entire house. Good stuff. All right. What's a server? I guess we could hop onto our own server. Shall we go? This has calmed down a bit, surely. Surely. Why did I ban Lil Scripty? I did not ban him. I barely knew who he was until not that long ago. Everyone kept saying, oh, Lil Scripty this, Lil Scripty that. I had no idea what they were talking about. No idea what they were talking about. Anywho, right. The Airsoft side is almost ready, but we will, we can join after this then. Sup. Amaze plays merch again. Yet again. Where should we go? We'll go US Army. Try set up something somewhat peaceful. We'll see how that goes. They should add a mountain pass. What does that mean? You'll have to explain that to me a bit. Did I add like... Surely I added grey liveries or something onto this, I think. Vehicle accessories, military undercover. Is that anything? US Army? Yes, we'll just spawn in a green Explorer then. I'm happy to join servers, but if you spam them, I probably will not join them. Because spamming is very annoying. Please make your way to the stage. I'd be impressed if they have something calm set up. It looks like they do, actually. As a matter of fact. This, alright, we're going to park our car in the other side. It's looking pretty chill. Airport. What evidence do we have of an airport? Thank you, sir. There's a couple of things that I do not think ERLC will be adding for a very long time. And that being flyable planes / helicopters. Military. Anything military related. Although it would be pretty cool, I don't think they're going to be adding anything military related anytime soon. And semi-trucks. Unless they actually expand the map by 3 times, then the roads are not big enough for semi-trucks. As cool as it would be to try semi-trucks, box trucks are probably the biggest we're going to get. Base commander here. Look, he's all kitted out. Nice to see you, sir. Do I have a salute emote? Do I have a salute emote? I don't, actually. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 07. I don't have a salute emote for you. I'm going to snipe you. Alright, buddy. Unless I get to you first. Anyways, we had tanked ERC. Tank would be pretty cool. But I can't imagine a lot of people would be thrilled to see them in public servers. I'll tell you that. Right. Okay. The server name? Server name is Camp Alpine now. Camp Alpine. And we've already been sniped. Where did this guy snipe me from already? Jeez. Update coming today? I wouldn't get your hopes up about an update today. Okay. Lock this down. Shoot anyone who comes, or shoot anyone who breaches the fences. Alright? You guys gotta just shoot anyone who breaches the fences. And also act as a human shield for me. I can see him up there. He still got me. Fair play. Fair play. A little medical clinic in Springfield? That would be pretty nice. Yeah. I think that would be quite nice, actually. There's definitely room for one. Got a load of empty area over there. That's a perfect place to add one, actually. You know what? Knock down these power lines, because who needs power lines anyways? And then, yeah. You can just have a little clinic on the corner. It doesn't have to be big at all. It can just be a nice small facility. Alright, have they sorted that sniper out? Yes? Good. Good job, people. Good job. Sniper's been sorted. Sniper's been sorted. Alright. Should hear you. You'll, there you go, sir. Where's... Oh, this guy's back again. I'd love if they could... Oh, wait, hold on. These collide... Oh, they are. I'd love if they... private servers had the option to disable spawn. Like, it would be great if we could disable this Springfield spawn. So people can't spawn here. Where am I being shot from? Where am I being shot from? I'm going to hide in here for a sec. Could you check out my theory I put in your summer update channel? I can do. I can do. There's just a load of like avatars being spammed, so I was kind of gonna wait it out. Right. I'm going to teleport over here and we'll take a look. We'll read over some more suggestions. What do you think of a more extensive house customizer? I like the idea. I do think it'll bring a new audience to ERLC. House and vehicle customization always does bring like a new audience to the game. Because, you know, there's a whole group of people who come from like Bloxburg and stuff and just love customizing their house. Or come from games like Greenville or Southwest Florida and love customizing their cars. So both of those I do think would bring a massive audience to the game. Why can't some of the ERC admin commands be given to private server mods? There's probably reasons for it. It's not a decision I make, I can tell you that. But which ones would actually be useful though? Right, let me pull up the suggestion chart again. We'll read over a couple more. 0 and S2 or Driving Empire. Yeah, exactly. We can start to steal players from Driving Empire. Yeah, go on ERC. Add in vehicle customization. You know you want to. In Southwest Florida, so Southwest Florida updates on the 14th. Someone from, 14th of July. Someone from PLC said the update would be this weekend. But they wouldn't be this weekend, but before the Southwest Florida update. So next weekend. Well, technically that could be 2 weekends. Probably come out Saturday the 11th. Interesting. Boats would be amazing. Radios, possibly a radio setup like Greenville, where it will be used TTS. I think I saw this the other day. I quite like it. Do you think server mods and admins should be able to edit their health? I mean, a God command would probably be a bit easier to script and implement than just giving yourself 1,000,000 health. Apartments. Some of you may or may not remember this, but this was a thing years ago. I don't know what happened to it, but kind of strange. Improved wildland firefighting. Yes, there's so much that can be done in this sector. Where is this in the map? This is not anywhere I recognize. I mean, it looks cool. It does look cool. They've got the old UI, so I guess whatever AI you used for this took reference images from screenshots of the old game. Because this is all the old stuff. That's kind of funny, actually. But I'm pretty sure you should also be driving in reverse. Usually you're supposed to drive in with the boat going in first, not the car. I don't know, maybe that's just me. This again. Weather broadcasting vehicles. Whoa, look at those tires on that. Jeez. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a modified Tahoe? That is cool. That's really cool. The car is a boat and the boat is the car. I'll tell you what, that is not floating. I was just gonna sink straight to the bottom. Some update predictions part 2. Whole UI revamp. New UI revamp for both PC and mobile is very much needed. Add many PC features to mobile. A fictional RAV4 model, RAV model, plus a plethora of many more modern cars. I like the language usage here. Howler/rumbler sirens for law enforcement, and more modern guns, since most of the guns on law enforcement are outdated. Fair enough. Humvees. That would be pretty cool. But again, I don't think they're going to add anything military related for a long time. River City High School. For many reasons. Many reasons. I do not think there will be a high school. I don't think it would be used either. Like, I don't think anyone plays ERC to roleplay at a school. So, you also have that. Jeez, look at that. Lock, unlock, start the car. Flash, honk, frunk, trunk, charge. Well, that's pretty cool, to be honest. The UI is really nice in this. That'll be very complex to replicate in game, but I like it. Maybe they just chucked the old ERC in the bin and start over from fresh. Sure. What is this? Lifeguard roleplay? Okay, good. 20 months. Jeez. Wow, thank you, Max, for reminding me of that. Thank you. Okay, what else have we got? Updating to the... Yeah, this is old. This is old. Hold on, what is this server? Has this server got trailers hoisted in the air that are advertising? That's kind of creative. I'll have to give them that. Be able to put a surfboard on your car. Okay, I think we've reached the limit of what? Canada national team as a roleplay team. A mini Daytona, is that? Yeah, I think we've reached the limit of what's realistic here. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. This is pretty cool. I like the liveries. Some strange stuff going on. Strange stuff. Strange stuff. I like the liveries though. That is not a police livery I see often. A yellow and orange. Yellow, orange, and black police livery. I don't think I've seen any police department that has that sort of livery combination there. First for everything, I guess. First for everything. Okay, well, I think we've had our fun here. Hello, everyone. Some people managed to get past the border. Oh, it's these guys. Of course it is. Go stand right on the edge. Go stand right on the edge. Like the robot. Some like to robot. Yeah, I did see. But yes, thank you for that. What was that? Thank you for the 20 Robux. Thank you. Can we push them over the edge of the map? Go on. Hold on. Sorry. Live for 2 hours on a random Tuesday, by the way. Unemployed. I'm not afraid to admit. Not afraid to admit. Right. I think we've had our fun in this server. I don't think we're going to do much more with everyone just standing around here. I don't have a gun anymore, so it also can't shoot me. How can you shoot me? Unarmed inmate. Are you kidding me? All right. I'm being literally assaulted on live stream. All right, well, what else have we got? What else have we got? What else have we got? You know what? Let's try a little Florida roleplay. Why not? ERLC needs more Florida roleplay servers. All right. Here we go. Interstate Florida 95. Yeah, I love this one. All right. Yeah, go and join up. Let's do a little role playing here. Oh, we can hop in Airsoft after. I doubt this roleplay will last long, so we'll hop in Airsoft after this. What's your opinion about being able to change the color of the front Cybertruck lights? I do not use the Cybertruck enough to actually understand what that means. Let's go Florida Highway Patrol. They could expand High Rock Park and make it so it snows at a certain height. I think snow only starts falling at like a few thousand feet above sea level, so you'd need to be real high for it to be snowing up there. You know what, actually? We could just spawn in the winter map, couldn't we? Season, let's go winter. Why not? Weather, snow. 3, 2, 1. And let it snow. Why not? It's June, the heat wave's over, and can we get it to snow? Will that work? Did they remove the command? There we go, look at that. Welcome to Florida. Welcome to Florida. All right, we will get the 2024 Interceptor utility, and we'll do a bit of highway patrol. Snow starts at 1,500 feet above sea level. Yeah, I don't think High Rock Park is anywhere near that height. Might just be me. Might just be me. Okay, well. Also, we've literally just come off the back of a heat wave, so you also have that. You also have that. What server? We're in Florida. Palm Bay, Florida, where it's snowing for whatever reason. Please do not question. All right, lights are on. We're going to go and set up. Yeah, there's a little like truck stop over there I got from the marketplace. We're going to go and set up over here. Because why not? I think if we just pull in here. Are these collidable? Oh, they're not collidable. I got to change that. Give me a sec. That's not great. Collisions. Enabled. Because I was doing some stuff with the farms. All right, there we go. So we'll just set at the end here. And we'll catch anyone speeding. We'll get our radar on there. What are they going? 61. We'll let them go. Look at this. We genuinely have a kind of calm roleplay. I'm actually kind of surprised. 145. 145. Oh, and we just got assaulted off the road by that Corvette. I've actually lost them already. I can't even see them. I can't catch them. I'm only now reaching 100 miles an hour. Oh, there's been a crash here. Oh, that guy stopped. Okay. Well, the original guy we're going to pull over is now being involved in a rollover. Okay. We're going to leave that be. We're going to leave that be. You buy me a Steam game. Unless it's F126. Absolutely not. Never say calm or quiet. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We're going to turn the lights off. New pursuit system. They just changed the pursuit system. What else would you recommend them changing? We've got a lot of fences round by the farm here. I don't know why the gates don't match the size of these. Bit ridiculous, but it is what it is. If you buy me F126, I'll race with you. It's a pretty good bargain. Pretty good bargain. You have a racing rig too. Oh, fair play. Fair play. Is the river frozen over? Oh, it is. That's cool. We can drive on the river. Drive on the river. Can you boost my server 2 more times? I did used to have a bunch of Discord boosts, but I gave them up because I realized, well, I was paying Discord way too much. It's F126. I'm forced to use EA. Oh, it is F126. I was literally joking. Right. What's the difference between having on EA and Steam, though? Oh, we got Officer John. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. They really need to up the traction for this river, because my gosh, is it sliding a bit. Just pay £25 a month. Oh, it's a monthly subscription. Why? What? Okay. Testers were in S2 testing yesterday. Were they? Well, Sam, I think, was in S1 a few minutes ago. So, or S2. Now he's in ERLC. He's developing on ERLC right now. Interesting. Let's go and join that PvP server. Florida's been fun, but wow. It's only lasted so long. Do some Rebus giveaways? Yeah, I gotta do them out of a group though. So yeah, I can do. I just gotta figure out which group I'm gonna do them from. Alright. Let me go. What's the server? What's the Airsoft server? OMB Air, isn't it? Join by code. OMB Air. Yes. Has PLC seen Uplink yet? I would have no idea. I would not be able to answer that question for you. Right. Where are we doing our PvP this time? We'll go and grab a gun and then we'll head over. Make a store like a Walmart or a Target. I'll tell you what. If ERC improves the map editor, gives us quite literally just a few blocks, we can make new stores, we can make new buildings. There'll be people making new areas of the map. People can be really creative if they just give us, you know, like a few tiny things. I'm guessing the next area is courthouse. All right, bet. Where am I going? I'm supposed to be going to the gun store. Where am I going? Jeez. Yeah, give us B-Source. The things people will make. I've seen the stuff people have created in Bloxburg and all those other games. It wouldn't be that hard to add in some blocks, make us give us the ability to resize them, recolor them, and boom, you got a proper map editor. All right, so the area of play is the courthouse. I'm gonna refresh me. The things people will make. Yeah, well, they can already make stuff right now. It doesn't look as good, but they can still make stuff right now. But don't let a few individuals ruin it for everyone. You know what I mean? Like, just because people can create inappropriate stuff with it doesn't mean we can't get a map editor. Hello, sir. Stay salty. What? Okay. Right. Doesn't it look amazing? Got a bus stop in here. Is this to block off those doors? Okay. Right. Well, we got a good area to play in. I'm going to go and find myself somewhere to camp. I'm probably going to be on the outside. We got fire extinguishers. I'm actually trying to go... I'm gonna try and win this one. Yesterday, we had a lot of fun playing on the hospital map. So today, we're going to try our best. Is this door locked? Oh, it is. I can't actually get through there. We will push that door open this way. Right. Is this room locked? Ooh, you know what? This might actually be a good room. People can't get in. I'm going to stand in front of this door, though, so people can't get in here. It's blocked. Yeah, no, it's a pretty good room. We've only got one entrance we need to man. Because they can get in that entrance. So if we man that, pretty good. Alright. Everyone head over to courthouse. I don't think Airsoft with 50 people is good. Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? We'll soon find out. The server is Blackout Airsoft PvP. You should just search up Airsoft. I'm pretty sure it'll be the only one that comes up. Did the new map come out? There has been no updates. No, no updates have released as of yet. So we'll let you know when there is an update. But for now we're waiting. I do hope there will be a teaser, though. I do hope there will be a teaser either tomorrow or Thursday. So we'll keep an eye, I guess. All right. How many people got in the server? How many people we got? 39. Right. 10 more spaces. There probably is a queue, but yeah, 10 more spaces. I'm going to go and try and find somewhere to camp out because it is busy in there. Maybe we go on the outside. My chat is frozen. I don't know what that is. There we go. Who owns this? Jack the God. I guess we could... Oh, you know what, actually? Hold on. I might have a very good idea, actually. Right, we're going to head to the camping store real quick. This might be a good strat. Alright, we're going to grab a camping tent, camping chair, camping tent. We're going to buy it all. We might have a pretty good idea here. If this works, that is. Let's head back. Oh, I'm feeling the lag now. Okay. So, we're in the server. We're in here now. Can I block doors using these? Oh, I can. Okay, they can still get in, but I can block. Sure, you can team with me. Sure. I think I'm going to do this. Can I get out this way? I don't think so. My prediction is we get a trailer tomorrow. Because last summer update, they actually did a trailer. I don't think we'll get a trailer tomorrow. Just a hunch. But I'm hoping either an announcement of when the update's coming or, you know, something of that nature, I guess. Yo, get out. There's too many people in here. I need to block this door. Oh, they can just sit on that. How can I block this door then? Plastic camping chair. Yes. Surely they can't get in now. Look, they can still get in. How can I block this off then? Because I can't put a tent down. There's way too many people in here. Alright. We're going to vacate. Yo. Bro, I got a stream of people following me. I need a concrete barrier. Yeah, but I can't place this down. I need something I can place. Hold on. Refresh me. The server's really laggy now. Alright, there's a priority timer. 20 seconds left of the priority timer. We're going to try and get out of here. It's way too busy in there. Have they done any testing sessions? It looks like there was people testing yesterday. Alright. Yo. Alright, block the doors off, please. We're actually surrounded on all sides. It's crazy. Alright, well. Sorry, but I had to do it. First order of target. Alright, let's get out. Let's just start killing, I guess. Let's start killing. We can go up on the scaffolding here. Get inside this room easily. Another one dead. Okay, three kills so far. 3 kills so far. See some dead people in here. Okay, they're dead. They're dead. I think we can camp this corridor, actually. This is probably a good spot for us. I see some police there. Sorry about that. Well, I didn't kill you, but... No! Nice, nice, nice. This is working pretty well for us, actually. This is working pretty well for us. Nice, nice. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're a bit low on health, but... Okay. Well... You know what? I think we got at least like 7 kills there, so that actually went pretty decently for me. It went pretty decently. What is this? There's some random stuff in that Summer Update Predictions channel now. Thank you, George. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. You're not that good. No, it's always rigged against me. That's why I look terrible. I've fallen through the floor now. Am I streaming tomorrow? I think so. I'm not entirely sure what my streaming kind of schedule looks like. It really depends on when the next teasers release. But I do plan on streaming semi-frequently. What is this? Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. That's some membership. No worries. No worries. We're back again. We've had our second life. I'm pretty sure this guy's healed himself 3 times. I'm pretty sure I've seen him 3 times now. Jeez. We did not survive that long. You know what? I'm going to heal myself because I just need to get up and out of here. Yo, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm going to get up and I'm going to get out of here. Up and out of here. Nice. Use a gun. We're just going to break in the window. All right, we're into the building. We're into the building. Lost a bit of health there, but... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We did not manage a single hit there. We did not manage a single hit. Okay. This guy's got his hands up. Pretty sure he's healed himself 7 times, but... Well, we're dead anyways. We're dead anyways. Like, Gartic Phone? Gartic Phone on a live stream is asking for my channel to get striked down by YouTube. Because, my gosh. Well done, we got ads. Well, it was bound to happen, wasn't it? It was bound to happen. I genuinely haven't changed anything or any of the monetization settings. But it's the same thing that YouTube's now putting 2 ads in front of normal videos now. It used to be 1 unskippable ad. It's now 2, I think. So, they're really doing anything to make themselves as much money as possible. Alright. Move along. Move along. We should do the hospital one again. I quite enjoyed that. Why are you shooting out? We're not even in the... Go and kill them. Nice, they're dead. Yo, we're not even fighting yet. Jeez. Absolutely not. We will never be playing Gartic Phone on stream. Yeah, sure, let's do the hospital. Yes. Let's do the hospital. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that one before. Oh, we've been streaming for 2 hours. That's lovely. It's lovely. 2 skippable or 1 unskippable. I prefer 1. I prefer 1 unskippable. I'm sure that'd actually be quicker as well. All right, head to the hospital. Head to the hospital. Hold on, we're going to get some ammo real quick and then we'll head over there. And my interiors are not loading. Beautiful gun store. Beautiful gun store. All right. You know what, actually, if I go to the hospital and the interior hasn't loaded, that would actually be pretty good for us. No, it has loaded. Because I basically have X-ray. Unfortunately, no. Alright. Let's go find ourselves somewhere to camp out in. I do have a bunch of props. So maybe... You know what? These doors are easier to block. So maybe I'll be able to... Maybe I'll be able to barricade myself in somewhere using the basic camping tent. I need to find a very big room though. Like, would it work here? Would it work here? A camping tent could work here. I need a room with no people in. It could work though, especially maybe if I use the this room. I need these guys to move. I think this will work though. I think this will work. If we use the camping tent, pretty sure it'll work. Alright. Let's go back here real quick. I just need to get in here alone. Blair! Oh, there's too many people. There's too many people. Actually, so many people following me. Alright, we got 6 minutes left on this peacetime though. I just need to find somewhere like empty I can barricade myself in. And then if I get a room like that, I can basically just use the upstairs. Alright. Give me a sec. Alright, refresh me. Refresh me. ImageWorks. Do I recognize that name? ImageWorks? Do it fast. I can't do it in this room. This room's too small. I need a... They all go into the end room. Alright, well, if they all go to the end room, I'll just take another room. Sure. Yo, I should just respawn everyone else. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to load others on the mod abuse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, I want this end room. Alright, please, please, please. Blab! Alright, come on. Get back in the building. Get back in the building. Yo, I'm lagging so hard. Alright. What is going on? My game's breaking. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta place this quick. We gotta place this quick. I'm taking that end room. I'm taking that end room. Everyone knows I'm taking it as well, which is why they're all running to get over here. Alright, please tell me... No, that's not close enough. We can still get in. Alright, come on. Just gotta line this up. Alright, move a sec. I need this guy to move. I can place this down. I need this guy to move. Move, buddy. Move, 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 move. Move. Yo. My screen's lagging so hard. My game's lagging so hard. Alright, I need this guy to move now. Come on. That's not gonna... Yo, I'm not gonna place it down. Why can't I place it close to the door? Basic camping tent. Yeah, GG's. Alright, it's over. Alright, I'm just gonna go and find myself somewhere else because that is not gonna work. Camping in that corner. We're just doing a PvP. I'm trying to find myself somewhere to like camp, but it's not going very well, I can tell you that. I'm gonna go to the A&E. We got 4 minutes left. Maybe that can be low because I'm gonna wait 4 minutes to do this. If you want to set me up with in a room with a map editor, sure. Else we would just float, basically. Else we'll just float. My chat keeps freezing. I don't know why it does this. I'm like 4 minutes behind, I think. Where on earth am I? I can't even get out of here. Alright. Oh, there we go. ImageWorks sells vehicles and stuff. I see, I see. Yeah, my chat is like 2 minutes behind. All right. Right. That's cheating? Nah, it's not cheating. Where can I go, though? Because there's people everywhere. There's actually people everywhere. Where can I go? Like, where can I go to get some peace? These rooms are all kind of full. It's like a balcony. Oh, I could go up here. Yeah, so yes, maybe that'll work. Alright, we'll give it a try. I'm gonna teleport out of here. Let's head upstairs. We've got 2 minutes left before the peacetime ends. I'm pretty sure I can probably be removed now because there's no point waiting 2 minutes. Alright. I'm just going to get out the window here, run alongside. I'm going to run all the way around here. I need to somehow get up. Yeah, I need to get up onto this part. There's so many people there. It's actually crazy. We probably just... there's actually no point like hiding. I just gotta pack myself in a room basically. If I'm here, and just shoot people a second to get in. All right, let's just wait for the priority timer to wrap, and then we can go. Yeah, there's no devs online, so I really wouldn't expect a tease or anything of that such anytime soon. Look at pictures. I don't have Discord open currently, but take a look. Take a look next time I open up. What is he doing? We're doing PvP in ERLC, like an Airsoft tournament kind of thing. That's what we're up to. All right. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. If you search up Airsoft, you'll find our server. Alright. It's so chaotic. Just set ourselves up upstairs. Right, 1 minute to go. Good luck, everyone. And let's try and be the last person alive. Well, you know what? This room is actually basically empty. If you're standing around me, you're basically dead instantly. Unless you're teaming with me. Can I have the SWAT Game Pass? We can do some giveaways. I don't know if we'll do them today. But it would be nice if you could gift people Game Passes even if they aren't in the same server as you. Because then it would make gifting a lot easier. So I could gift it to people and you don't even have to be in the same server. Or do you fast teleport on the map? Mods can do it by just going to the map and right-clicking on locations to teleport to. It's like, please donate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, 16 seconds. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to head outside. It's way too chaotic inside the building. I'm just going to refresh myself real quick as well. Get my stamina back. And whilst I do that, I'm going to teleport myself all the way around to the back. Alright. Good luck, everyone. There's a guy in there. I'm not going to fight with him. Our aim is just to stay alive here. Our aim is to stay alive. 1 kill. 1 successful kill. I see some people up on the roof there. Make sure no one's following us. Honestly, staying outside is probably easier because we're not stuck in a room. Alright. A lot of kills happening inside. I see some people coming around this side. 1 dead. This guy's here. Right. We'll go in here. We'll go in here. He's dead. He's dead. 3 kills. 3 kills so far. 3 kills. There's a guy over there. We'll get a little assist. Can we get the guy on top of the tower then? Oh, got no ammo. No ammo. No ammo. No ammo. Oh. Oh dear. We're cornered. We're cornered. We're cornered. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Let. Get this guy. Get this guy. Get this guy. No. GG's. 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 Grumpy, that's a very specific amount. How many people are left, actually? Let's just do... Does this make me invincible? Someone try to shoot me, actually, real quick. I want to see if I have this on, does it... Can I be killed? I don't know. Alright, well... Let's see who else is alive still. Dead. There's a bunch of dead people over here, I think. Got 1 person alive. They were shot dead. Most people are dead, I'm pretty sure. Most people are dead. Do heal all? Oh. Yeah, look at this. Most people are dead. GG's. Right. Well, that was pretty good. I mean, we were being crowded for most of the time, so we tried our best. I think that went as good as we could have expected. Good as we could have expected. Right. Should we hop servers? Shall we hop servers? I'm thinking, where should we go? New teaser posted? Nuh-uh. I don't see anything. There's also no devs or there's no admins online right now, so we're still waiting. I think the hospital's not the best with 50 people. Yeah, it works better if there's if we're using the outside area as well. If that makes sense. Right. Where can we go? You want to go to the stream server? I don't know why people are in this one, but we can go to the mainstream server. Sure, we'll go here. There's nothing new on Twitter. If they do post a teaser, it'll either be on Twitter or Discord announcements. Usually on Twitter. React to the Stop Killing Games hearing in California. I don't even know what that... I don't even know what that's about, what the hearing is about. Okay. Right, how are we doing here? Can you see the Porsche? Sure, we can spawn that in. Sure. It's a really nice modeled car, honestly. I gotta say, modelers did a nice job on it. Hopefully, it'll be released to the public at some point. There you go. Someone can drive it, anyways. Yeah, hopefully it'll be released to the public. It would look sick with the livery on. It would really look sick with the livery on. So hopefully, hello. Does /E wave work in here? No, I just seem like an idiot. Can I get a pic with it? Sure. After stream as well, you can usually find me in servers and chilling. But my car has been taken, so we're alone. Do you agree buying the Avron LMR is a scam? I really don't recall the fictional name. So what's the real life version of that car? And then I'll actually understand what you're talking about. S1 was updated 2 seconds ago. Was it now? Let's see. S1 updated 58 minutes ago. 58 minutes ago. I know you're a Roblox YouTuber, but will you stream GTA 6 and get it when it comes out? I don't know, maybe. I think it would be cool to do some role plays or just have some fun in there. Maybe do some like challenges or whatever. I don't know. Haven't figured out yet. We still got like 6 months to figure that all out. Not like it's releasing anytime soon. S2 did. Let's see. S2 updated 1 day ago. So S1 dev testing updated an hour ago. S2 updated 1 day ago. Crywink is currently in studio. Currently in studio for S1. So, yeah. Interesting. Check the prediction chat. I can take a look shortly. Can you spawn the police version? Sure, I'll show you that with the lights and whatnot. I'm a huge fan. You killed me. I'm sorry. I had to do what I had to do. Here's the police version. I don't think it has a livery, but there it is with all the lights and whatnot. You can see the lights in the rear and stuff. That looks so cool. Right. Someone to drive that. If you're on the police team, you can drive that. Good luck. Good luck. Can you join my server? Sure, you can join my server. We're currently just in the streaming server, just having a bit of fun. Might do a couple of small races. Maybe we'll wrap this. We'll see. Cause do you have? Okay. We have some other stuff to do. It says S2 wasn't updated. Yeah, S2 hasn't updated for a day. Onto my screen. Server's really lagging though. We've been pitted. Soon enough, the driver's going to come wanted. Right. Okay. Oh, jeez. Flashing lights live stream. It's been a while since I played. Actually, I don't think I've played flashing lights in a few years. Oh, let me pull up Steam. I'm actually kind of curious. What is this guy doing on the front of our car? Let me check real quick. When was the last time I played flashing lights? 2024. Jeez, 2 years ago. The server is literally crashing. Look at this. And look, as soon as we hop out of the car, it's fine. It's fine. Game runs fine. I don't know what it is. That car's been put into the ground. Okay. What's a server you recommend without Discord? That's a good question. Metro Vancouver is a good one. Kind of public. Same with Niagara and The Hague. I don't think you need Discord for those. They're all kind of unwhitelisted. Can show us your setup. Not at the moment, but maybe we'll do something for 500k. I haven't decided yet. Get me out of here. Jeez. All of a sudden it's lagging again. See, second I hop in a car, the lag just begins. Chroming's in S1, or he's developing S1 right now, so maybe there'll be some updates to it, but I'm not sure anything major will be happening. Jeez, so laggy. How many people got on the server actually? Is this? Oh yeah, this is 50. 50 players in the server. Am I friends with Olix? No. Spoken to them before, but I don't really know them, to be fair. Alright. You know what? We're gonna do a quick race with my recording team. We'll see how that goes, and then we'll wrap up with some races in the racing server. So if you're in the recording team, you can join. There'll probably only be like 5 or 7 people, which is probably for the best, honestly. Probably for the best. Right. Do time 10. And we will spawn in. What track should we spawn in? Map editor. Let me see. Let's delete this. We don't need the advert. That's kind of useless. What can we get? Housing race? Sure, we'll try that. Housing race 1, race 2, and race 3. Spools and Vibing just got banned in PRC. Isn't that the second time they got banned? Or do you mean the... Hold on. You mean the Discord or the game? Alright. Where's the track start? I think it's just behind there. Alright, spawn your cars. I probably need to... Let me remove collisions so you can drive through them. And then we'll begin. Placeable object collisions disabled. There you go. Alright. One question? Sure. Ask away. Ask away. Who's Spools and Vibing? They do primarily YouTube Shorts and TikToks. I think they've got 20,000 subs, maybe? Alright, line it up. We got a decent amount of people for a race. That's not bad. Again, for a race, sometimes fewer is better. Usually you do have better races with less people. Okay. I've got to the code to the server. You can just search up Omi Productions, or the code is production. When is the game gonna update? That's a good question. I think a question everyone is asking. I mean, realistically, I think the update is looking likely in the next 2 weeks. It's probably not going to be this weekend, given the fact that we haven't had a teaser in nearly a week. So we're kind of just waiting. We're kind of just waiting to see. Okay. Right. We got everyone lined up. We'll just do 4 laps. I'll do a priority timer for 15 seconds. I think we got everyone. Let me just add collisions real quick. Collisions are enabled. All right. Good luck, everyone. 4 lap race. Let's have a bit of fun here. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 2 orange cars jump start. We will be disqualifying them for the race immediately. But hey, let's get a bit of good racing in here. Did my videos blow up fast? No, my channel didn't really blow up like overnight. Okay, yo, chill. Yeah, no, my channel didn't blow up overnight, which is probably for the best because I think it would have been very different if I just blew up. And I think it is different if, yeah, but no, I just upload every day and eventually my videos started just getting more and more views. Oh, okay, I thought we were going right, left there. Jeez. S2 updated for the 3rd time. I'm checking on Roblox and it hasn't said it's updated. So it hasn't said S2's been updated in the last day. That was a clean move around the outside. I think we're now in 3rd. Possibly. So far, not a bad race. It's been fairly clean. Had a couple of actually, no, we haven't had a couple of crashes. A couple of near incidents, but it's been a pretty decent race, honestly, especially compared to the one we had yesterday. Remember your first ERLC video when you sound like a kid? Yep. Well, yeah, it wasn't a big update. It was what did they add in that update? Like spotlights, flares, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, but that's kind of what started me into ERLC, I guess. Side by side. Cut the entire corner. Oh, yo, chill. Okay. Maybe that wasn't me. I don't know. What are some tips on future content creators? Main things I would recommend: upload consistently. Doesn't have to be every day, but you know, every other day, every 3 days, whatever it is. Find a pattern, stick to it, and you'll be much more likely to, first of all, grow, and second of all, actually continue doing it. A lot of people, you know, they'll upload a few videos, they don't do too well, and then they kind of just give up. And secondly, look at other channels, whether that be an ERC or whatever game you're doing. See what sort of videos do well. And you don't have to copy them one-to-one, but you can take inspiration and take ideas, see what audience is like. So yeah, best of luck. Best of luck. I'm 3rd. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we can probably get an overtake. If we can move up into 2nd, I'd be pretty happy with that. What lap are we on? This is the 3rd lap, so we've got this and one more lap, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're going to lock in. 1st and 2nd are just ahead of me. You can see 2nd there, and 1st is the orange car just exited the tunnel. So we're probably only like 4 seconds behind. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's try and catch up a tiny bit. Jeez, they cut that corner so heavily. You're making a game you should check out sometime? Sure, send it over. You can check it out. The server name is Omri Productions. However, it is group locked, so you most likely will not be able to join. I do quite like this track. This is a nice layout. They're smoking up ahead though, so might have a bit of damage. ERLC updated. I've not seen any evidence of an update. These 2 orange cars are actually problematic. Not only did they both jump the start, but they've also both crashed into each other multiple times, given the fact that they're both smoking. So far, though, a pretty decent race. Yeah, we will just need to be patient. Oh, drifting around the corner there. I'm taking my time. I'm not going for any risky moves. We're on to the last lap now, so let's try and find an opening. Maybe we can get some extra speed coming out of the corner. But this is for 1st place. This is for the race win. So we got to do something a bit special. There's a big gap behind us. Once we don't crash, we're guaranteed a 2nd place. The question is, can we make that a win? Is your name good for YouTube? Honestly, once your name isn't anything like too crazy, it doesn't really matter what your name is. There's some people out there with, you know, quite wacky usernames. So once it's something, I guess, a bit memorable and a bit unique. Well, we've got a good exit from that corner. We're quite close there. We've got half the lap to try and close in, and at some point attempt an overtake. Bit tight there, bit tight. I don't want to go for a move that's going to put me in the wall. Oh. Yes, around the outside. Ah, Chimbley. You. All right, well, we're going to come home in 3rd. We come home for 3rd. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that. Wasn't half bad. Wasn't half bad. You cut me off there. You cut me off there. What's some good editing apps for free cam pics? I mean, what is it called? Photopea. It's basically Photoshop but free and in your web browser. So you can search that up if you want. What else? What else? I'm not too sure what video editing apps there are out there that are free. I use Premiere, but that's paid. I wouldn't really recommend that for starting out, but yeah. That was a good race though, to be fair. That was a good race, Evan. That was a good race. Rip Olive. I did use that back in 2020, 2021. Yeah, I used Olive to edit all my videos. My videos aren't heavily edited though, so like you can literally use anything. I started editing my videos using the Windows Photo app. So you really don't need much to edit, honestly. That was a good race though, people. I think we'll do one more. Do one more. I'll load in a different track. We'll just do a quick 3 laps. Okay. Let me load in. What other map layouts do we have? So we'll unload that one. That's the housing. I quite like that track, actually. I did enjoy that. So housing 1, 2, 3. We'll unload that. Do you like War Thunder as a military game? I'm kind of biased because I've never played War Thunder, to be honest. I've only seen some videos on it. Okay. Which other ones do we have? Race 1, 2, 3. That's a long race track. RC race 1, 2, 3. Jeez, we've got so many race tracks there. Drive racetrack. Let's just try. You know what? We'll do the Riverside. Actually, no, that's a long one. War Tycoon better than War Thunder. Yeah, exactly, exactly. All right, I guess we'll do this one. I'm not sure how big it is. Oh, my bad. Race 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think it is 5. All right. How do you feel about British Army games? I really haven't played much, so I don't really have much to say about them, honestly. I've seen some videos on them, but I don't play them often. Okay, where is the start? This seems to be the pit lane. Start is... Oh, it's this track. I didn't realize it was this track. Okay, it's fine. We'll go with this one. Go with this one. We've got enough gas, so we should be able to do... We'll do just 3 laps. That'll be fine. All right, line up that. Is Vexo a good name? Yeah, sure. If you're happy with it, go ahead. Go ahead. Neither Sean or Lost are online right now in Discord, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna be getting anything today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. There's definitely a chance we get something tomorrow, but definitely doesn't seem like we'll get anything today. Okay, right. We've got everyone lined up. We'll just do 3 laps this time. I think that this track layout's just over a minute, so it should be pretty quick. These 2 orange cars at the front are actually so problematic. Orange cars will be given extra penalties. Alright. 3 laps once PT ends. Good luck, everyone. Right, do PT 10 seconds. Lost says summer 26 is going to be the biggest one, but I don't know... Well, yeah, he said this is the biggest ERLC update ever. So, I don't know. If you want to take his word for it, then that would mean it's bigger than summer of 2022. Which, that would be pretty impressive. That would be pretty impressive. So far, pretty clean. Those 2 orange cars at the front should definitely be disqualified. But, oh, aside from those, pretty... Jeez. I'm surprised these 2 haven't crashed, actually. They did well not to crash. Let's see if we go past Chimbley. We've got 3 laps here. Only 3 laps this time. So we've got to make overtakes a bit quicker. Pushing me wide there. He's driving aggressive, but it's nothing illegal. And we got the overtake before the corner. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. He corrected himself. Okay, well, That didn't end up too bad. I'm sorry, though. I'm sorry. Bit of revenge from last race. Oh. Okay, we got a stopped car in the middle of the track. We move up into second place, though. Second place. With 1 lap remaining. I think we can get this win. If we don't bottle this. I think we've got a pretty decent pace. Can I come to be the recording team? Applications are open. I recommend you applying. I'll be reading them probably tomorrow. So, yeah, applications. We're hoping to bring on maybe an extra 20 to 30 people to the recording team so we can actually fill servers. Now that servers fit 50 play. Oh, no. My map's not loading. Okay. Not great. Yeah. Discord.gg/OMB. If you're interested in applying for our recording team, applications are open for the summer. So yeah, apply pretty soon. We'll read over them probably tomorrow and bring some more people on. Because ideally, with these 50-player servers, it would be nice if we can fill them. It definitely would make videos feel more alive. Recording sessions, we usually record in the afternoon, BST. So somewhere between 3 to 7 p.m. BST. Does depend, though. Like, sometimes it'll be earlier and late, or later, depending on the day. There we go. We come home. That was a pretty decent race. There was some good racing there, to be fair. I will give them that. That was some good racing. I don't know where you were going, but that was pretty good. Good job, people. Good job. Hear me out. Either military police, highway patrol, if the highway loops all the way around, or new local PD. Out of all of those, a local PD is probably... Well, actually, highway patrol, I suppose, is kind of like... How did I cheat? How did I cheat? Now, I do apologize. I did hit you, but you also hit me in the last round, so it kind of cancels out. Kind of cancels out. You know what I mean? From last to fourth. Not bad. Not bad. You killed me. I did kill you, but that wasn't on purpose. That wasn't on purpose. Alright. Alright. That was good. That was good. We'll try one more public race. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, if you want to join, we will race in Liberty Racing Series. You can search up Liberty Racing Series or use the code Liberty Cup, I think it is. I don't know. Just search up race. It should come up in the server list. We'll do a public race to wrap this up. And yeah, been a pretty good stream, but it's nearly 9:30, so I have to go and eat my dinner. 0 players in that server. Who's going to set it up? Me. It's already set up. There's one up here. I can just load it in. Map editor. We'll do the farms race. We'll try this. Farms race 1. Load, please. Yeah, it's going to be a very chaotic race. I do expect that, but it's all about survival. It's like an endurance race. It's more about the survival than how quick you actually go. So come on down. We will have everyone lined up. I'm going to use the map editor to create a new layout. We'll call this start. And we'll edit props. We'll just use concrete barriers to have the start line. We'll move it up a bit so we can actually have people. Here's the start line. There we go. All right. So line up there. Line up there. The code is Liberty Cup. You can just search up the server. It's listed. Liberty Racing Series. All right. So go and line up here. Start will be here. 2x2. 2x2 formation. And yeah. Well, a bit of a race. Sure, any car. I'm not going to moderate people for using the wrong car. We'll do a priority timer for 150 seconds. And I'm going to grab a 350. Okay. Good. Set on down there. I'm going to attempt to race with how many people are on the server. Doesn't even load. 21 people, okay. It's probably a lot of people stuck in the queue, I'm going to assume. Probably a lot of people stuck in the queue. So I'll line up, remove the barriers once everyone's settled down, and then we can begin. All right, good stuff. Where are you moving? Okay. Park your cars up. We'll remove these barriers here. Not sure what you're doing that. Oh, the server's max at 25? It's probably for the best. 25 people in a race is much better than 50. All right, let me remove the barriers here. Map editor. We'll go remove the start. And once the priority timer ends, we can go. Okay. We'll do 3 laps. Simple 3-lap race. Okay. We'll do priority timer 0, priority timer 10. 10-second priority timer, right? I think with 50 players it would be unplayable. That's true. I don't think it would go. Yeah, it's already chaotic enough with 25. With 50, you can imagine how chaotic it would be. You know what? Let's just go on the grass here and go around because these people are literally stopped on the start line. Yo. All right. Well, we're rolling. We're rolling. We've got an SUV in front of us there. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's the problem about this bridge. It's so narrow. Do mods get both the Porsche and Lambo? The Lambo is given to testers, although most mods are testers. Not all, but most. Oh, dear me, they went flying. Yeah, see, look at this. It's so tight. I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't. You gotta back up. Gotta back up. Yeah, I can spawn in the Lambo. All right. I'm gonna add more corner cutting prevention methods. You know what? Not too bad. Not too bad. We're moving now. We've got past the main bit of the chaos here, so we've actually got some cars to fight. And, oh, bouncing off the barriers there. GG's. You think they can add more cars soon? They probably will. They've got a ton of car modelers and car developers in general, so they definitely will add more cars at some point. Yeah. We're somehow only just in front of a Toyota Prius. That's how many crashes we've been involved in. Which tracks better? Sunday's track or today? I can't remember which track we did on. We did quite a few, I think, so I can't remember exactly which one we did. I think I cut them off. I apologize. Yeah, it's not been the cleanest of races, both for me and, well, many other people. So I apologize. I apologize. What's with the orange Hummer on the road near the bridges? The orange Hummer? I don't know what you're talking about. Can't wait for the update. Me too. Me too. It's only a matter of time until we get the next teaser. So very much hoping that we do get something midweek. What car do you think? Honestly, the only car I'm not too fussed about what cars they add. Only car I'd love to see them add is a Volvo or any sort of Volvo, either XC60, 90, something like that. Yeah, Volvo would be nice to see in game. Jeez, that car is so fast on a straight. What? I think I put them in the wall. Yeah, the problem's mainly desync with racing because you can't actually see where people are. They need to remodel all cars. They are remodeling all cars, just very slowly because it takes a while, obviously. Was that 3 laps? Was that 3 laps? VW Beetle? Oh, that's such a good car. Was that 3 laps? I guess it was. All right, well, fair play. I guess I can't count properly. Why are you still live? It's only been 2 hours. It's not even that long of a stream. Wait till next week and we'll be streaming for 12 hours straight or something. Right. Give me a sec. What is this? Okay. You won. Chimbley, I don't know what to think about that. I can't exactly believe you, honestly. This track's so bad. Not exactly the best. Well, I think that the main problem is all these like corners. It's so tricky. Like 2 people went into this corner, 1 person's going to the barrier, 100%. Anywho, And then we'll wrap the stream up here. I think this has been a pretty good stream. I will most likely stream tomorrow and throughout the next bit of the week. We're going to plan and set up more events with our recording team. So again, if you are interested in joining our recording team, applications are open for a limited time. Discord.gg/OMB. And you can go and apply and join our team because we've got a lot planned for the summer. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for joining. I'll see you again tomorrow. So tune in then. Sydney, thanks so much. What's your favorite car? In the game right now, I'd say my favorite car has to be the Bronco. I had the Bronco 2024 Explorer. Anyways, thank you so much. I'll see you all soon. Be streaming again tomorrow. And again, feel free to apply for our Discord server, discord.gg/OMB. And we're getting more people into our recording team. So thank you for watching. Take care. And I will see you probably tomorrow. Again, hopefully in time for a teaser. Bye-bye.